How you doing? Today we're going to talk about gathering a footprint from the stuff that we have around the house. What you're going to need is some garden soil, a large jumbo freezer bag, a scale if you have it. We're going to need some plaster of Paris, which you might have, your father might have in his garage, work shed, or certainly at the hardware store, which is I got that from, and some water. That's all we need for this experiment. So again, these are all things that you can have, or you probably have at your house right now anyway. So if I could, basically what we're going to be doing is I've got two castings. This first one is plaster of Paris. So this is a 2-to-1 ratio mix, right? So what we're essentially going to do is that I've measured 4 cups, and this is just your, you probably need this as well from the kitchen, 4 cups of plaster of Paris and 2 cups of water. So it's a 2-to-1 ratio. And we're going to add the 2 cups of water. I'm going to pass it off to our helper who will be giving us a footprint in a minute. And we're going to shake it up. Once we shake it up, we're going to pour it on the mold and let it sit and come back to it in a little bit. But we're going to do this twice. We're going to do this once with plaster of Paris and then once with dental stone, which is what I use in most of my classes. This is the same stuff that the dentist puts in your mouth. It creates a very, very nice nice mold for us, and we'll compare the two. All right, Cole, you ready? Mm-hmm. Okay. If I can get, you can actually put both prints at the same time. All right, good. All right, they look pretty good. All right, so what we're gonna do right now is add, and Cole, you can get ready to start mixing. So this is about 16, almost 16.9 ounces, and we're gonna add that. That's almost the entire bottle here. This is that 2-to-1 mixture. Get all the air out of the bag, seal it up, and I'm gonna ask Cole to start shaking it, and make sure you work all the corners and get all the stuff, and make sure that, keep shaking, keep spinning that bag. Make sure it's all mixed up. Look like it's mixed. I think you're pretty good. All right, so now what we're gonna do is I can have you stand on the other side, Cole. I'm gonna split the bag a little bit, this Ziploc, and I'm just gonna ask you to pour it out like we talked about earlier. So starting from there, from the back of the shoe print, extending beyond the actual print, and this is a pretty good print, all the way to the top. Ready? Whenever you're ready. You can do it nice and slow. Good. A little bit more in the back before you move on. Get that part. Make sure that's all covered. Okay. You have plenty in there, so you can keep pouring it on. Keep pouring it, all of it. Now that should extend past that shoe too, past that print area. Keep going past it, probably right to here. Get it all in there. Okay, now this soil that we use, thank you very much, Cole. So, how are we looking at on the inside here? That's okay. All right, we're gonna see how that turns out in probably about a half an hour. So again, this is dental stone. I'm gonna do the same thing. If you're weighing this, it's about 1,070 grams, and this is 16.9 ounces, and you're gonna need 14.75 ounces, which is basically right up to the Poland Springs upper label there. And we're going to do the same thing. And this does not have a Ziploc feature on it, so I'm going to do my best to mix this myself. And then Cole, you want to try to pour this again for me? Okay. Working all the corners, make sure that it's all mixed up. I see some leakage there, that's okay. All right, come on over, Cole. Try to give you a little bit of a mouth here to pour it on. Now we're going to do the same exact thing, okay? Just like we did in the other cast. So we're going to start right at the back of the shoe and work our way forward, extending past the actual imprint. Good, 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 good. Now, make it a little bit wider. Good. Okay. All right, you can use all of it, so keep pouring it on. Make it a little bit wider in the actual impression. All right, good. All right, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna get some over here. All right, good enough, good enough. All right, well done, well done. Okay, that's all there is to it. And what grade are you in?
5th grade.
5th grade. It's so easy, a 5th grader can do it. So we're gonna come back in about 30 minutes and see what kind of print Cole has made for us. Thanks, Cole.
Thank you.